When we say young, what are we talking about? Like how old?
28, but just had a young dude. He was like 25. He was very mature. We shot some things. I didn't even know he was 25 because I would have told him no, but the way he approached me and how the business and the conversation went, he was just so grown. So maybe it's more of that. But I don't like messing with young dudes because they don't know how to channel their emotions, their feelings. They be out their business. I didn't have him stalking me at my house. I just had him make fake pages and like act like there are other people going to book me and to be them behind the scenes. It's just too much. Like they record my OnlyFans. That did that. It's just like too much. Just like dealing with like I'm 42 years old. Like my oldest son is 26 years old. I know a young nigga, like y'all not really on what I'm on mentally.
Mm.
I don't want to take the bitch. If I see an older woman with my son, I'll probably beat the bitch up and say, bitch, get somebody your own age. And I do get a lot of boys trying to get at me. And they be so cute. They're just too young. Like, go get somebody your own age. Just like my thing. They go, and I don't want you being fucking me.
Let's suppose I did not.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
I thought you were like just in the future, like mid-search stuff. That's great.
So I got kids. My son, my oldest son's 26.
Jeez. Now, when you say like they can't handle your sex, like what is it about your sex that makes it different from everybody else? Like we always hear that from the gal them, like the gal them over here, like, oh my pussy is there, my pussy is so great. And then when you get it, it's just like.
So I put passion in it. It's something that I enjoy doing it. So it's like my head is going to hit different because I'm passionately sucking it, not just because, you get that one or two to try to get on hard or you're just like, no, I'm going to put passion in it and it's going to be good and right and nice. And then my personality also is like a plus. They're like, oh my God, you're so cool. You're so down to earth. And then everything just merges and then boom. When I got to move on or I don't want to be bothered with you no more because I'm not ever going to be tied down to one person. It's not my thing that I want to do. I have 250,000 boyfriends. So every last one of them in their head has to think their own fantasy about me. And if I get with somebody, that's going to kill that. And that's going to kill my money. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm going to pick money over love every day.
Is that like a trigger response?
No.
Like a trauma thing where maybe you got hurt and it was just like, nah, fuck these niggas.
I think it's been like that all my life. I only been in one relationship, which was my kid's dad. We're 12 years and I just got in the game. I'm only 5 years in. I got in that late, but I grew up got 7 brothers, my dad, my uncles, and art and shit. And it's like, well, why do I gotta put my heart into you and give you what I know I'm capable of? Like I was in a relationship with this dude and I was trying to make it work. I'm talking about I'm being the best girlfriend that could be. He come out to get over the fact that I do OnlyFans and I'm on Twitter. So it's just like, most men not gonna get over that. Like they'll try to portray like they love you and they want to be here for you and they don't care about your past. But they do. They really, really fucking do. And I'm not about to be here trying to make somebody feel comfortable about what I'm doing or what I'm doing because I don't hide that. I don't care. Like this is what I do. And if you don't like it, then don't like it. But then they'll try to pretend like, oh, it's okay. But then you get in a relationship and it's not okay. So it's like, I'm not about to keep wasting. I'm older. I'm not about to keep wasting my time. I love the life that I live. I'm single. I'm free. I don't have to answer to like, I know nigga all down my back talking about what you're doing. So I like being single. I really love my space. I don't even like really in Michigan. I don't fuck nobody. Like yesterday was the first time I had sex in 7 months.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Whew, I needed that.
So, okay, hold on. Before we continue, let's intro. You know what I'm saying? It's a man show.
It's your boy Vegas.
And we got a special guest. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get her for a while. Shout out to our girl, Nisha Swallow. She's one of the persons that put us on.
I love her.
Yeah, man. Nisha is the goal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're trying to bring this adult content creation world on the side of Toronto, Canada, because we feel like Torontos are lame. You know what I'm saying? They're boring. So we're spicing things up in the content world. Today, we are bringing to you the lovely, the sexy, the nastiest Miss Becky. Really quick, do you have any shout outs? Anybody you want to big up real quick?
And shout out to Nisha Swallows too. That's my girl. I love her. I met her once and she was a total vibe. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to fucking me out. And shout out to God because whatever I do, my heart is so nice.
Jeez. Less than I favored.
Oh, of course, always. I love that for me.
Really quick, let's do like a quick interview, ask questions, like where you from, born and raised, where did you grow up? Give us a rundown of that real quick.
Okay, so I am from Flint, Michigan, born and raised. I spent most of my service in Jonesville, Louisiana at my granny's. So I was back and forth a lot. I smoke a lot of weed. What was that the question?
Well, just pretty much that. Those were the questions, You're born and raised in Flint, Louisiana and stuff. Catherine, how were you when a kid? Were you an outgoing person, laid back, more to yourself?
So coming from Flint, it's either you go draw or you go swim. So I chose to swim. I'm at 14. I was at home. By the time I was 17, I had 2 kids. I ended up getting emancipated at age 16 so I could live on my own. And I ended up getting me an apartment. And I was going to this high school, and the lady, she wanted to see me graduate. It wasn't a bus on the route or whatever, so every day she paid for a cab to come pick me up to make sure that I graduated.
Nice.
I just been on my own like my whole entire fucking life. I think I raised me. I did a fucking amazing job. But yeah.
Do you feel like you're sexual when you're growing up, when you're young? Like, were you a very sexual person or not really?
Not really. So I don't know if we could like talk about this out here, but yeah.
We can talk about
Anything, yeah. Anything.
Right to me when I was 11, but he was 17. But I don't think it really like messed with me until he got out of jail. And then I started like coming back and clicking in. I was like, well, maybe this is why I'm sexual because I do have 8 kids. 8 kids by the time I was 27. Like, I got my teen types after that because fuck that shit. But it just takes me back to maybe it was like, so, yeah. Like, I was 14. I think I lost my virginity at 14. But also, my first son, Daddy, I was 15. He was 27. Now that I'm in the porn business or the sex industry, I see that was so fucking wrong that he had no business being with me at that age. And he was grooming me, and I didn't fucking know it. And it was bullshit. Like, now that I know, I'm like, oh my God. But at that time, I thought it was cool. Like, I got an older man. He take care of me. But no, that motherfucker was sick.
Ew.
Yeah, so, my brother just fucked him up pretty bad and everything behind it. And so he just never wanted to do anything with me because he was embarrassed about the situation. But that happened. But most of the time, I'm a very, very, very protective person. I just don't let nobody in. That's why I've only been in one relationship. And he broke my heart, and that shit hurted so bad. I said, I'm not ever getting in love again. I've never been in love again. Like, fuck that shit.
Have you ever dealt with the trauma from that? Like your brother?
In a little bit. It's so I cut everybody off because when I told my mom, I saw her back in the day, but like she was just something else. But then when I rebranded it, like her son is her pedestal. Like he's grown as shit. She still watches his clothes. So that's being said and done. Like I'm the one. I don't need nobody. I never needed nobody. I don't ever call them for nothing or nothing like that. But their lives are miserable hell. Like they can't call me. They can't talk to me. They can't do none of that. And like I'm the one who like made it. Like I'm not rich, but I'm the one that got the money and y'all not getting none of nothing. Like no. Fuck y'all. Oh, both of them die a fucking long, miserable fucking death because all I wanted was an apology. Like, all I want to say here was sorry. Nobody wants to hold accountability. And that irks me the most. So I just cut them off. And now they're like sad and feeling dumb as shit. And their life started shambles because God don't play about me.
Okay, hold on, real quick. Gutsy, choose two zodiac signs. I'm choosing two zodiac signs. I think you're either a Gemini or a Cancer. What do you think, Gutsy?
I don't know sign wise, but I'm feeling she was born in like either October, November, or like I want to say like sometime now, like May or April before. But I want to say she gives me like Scorpio vibes though.
Okay, you got it.
I'm actually on the borderline of a Scorpio and a Sagittarius.
I do.
My birthday is November 20th, so that's when it ends and it starts. So that's why I'm a little crazy because I'm bipolar. I got two signs. I'm a Sagittarius and a Scorpio.
Yeah, because now that you're seeing the Sagittarius kind of yeah, like I can see that she does like
loyal, but once you bite that fucking hand, like you're done.
Yeah,
it's a wrap, and I'm not ever coming back across that bridge again. Like so, I love Sagittarius and Scorpios, and we're freaky. Like, only November was like, I don't know what's wrong with November's. I mean, December Sagittarius, I don't know. I love November Sagittarius. We are the ones.
Yeah, I don't think you met the right December Sagittarius then. Because, sorry.
Sagittarius.
No, I'm a Virgo, but my brother, who taught me things, he's a Sagittarius. So yeah.
In December. My sister's birthday is December, and me and her don't get along. My dad's birthday in December too. He's cool. He's chill. I pretty much was raised with him a little bit. He taught me a lot of shit, how to fish. I know how to change a tire. I know how to change an alternator. I'm not, but I do know how. But I learned to fish. He threw me in the lake. I was either going to swim or drown. I swim. So that's just how I take life. You're either going to get out there, you're either going to drown, or you're going to fucking swim.
So crazy because, like, you said the men in your life weren't very helpful, but your father was and your mother wasn't. Like, it's it's so crazy. There's the flip side over here. It's not that. Actually, it's kind of similar here too. I like Gutsy. It's like
it's the daddies that got the daddy issues, but that case is not. My dad kind of got disappointed in me when he found out I did this. So I just didn't say nothing to him. Like, he sent cards every Christmas. He calls me, leaves text messages, but I just don't want to talk to him because it was just it was my choice. Like, I'm grown. I don't owe an explanation to nobody. Like, this is my life. This is my choice. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's life. But yeah, he was a little bit disappointed. And so instead of facing it, I just so I was up to him. He takes a long time.
Do you feel like it's a contradictory for people? Because porn is so people bash it and do all this stuff, but everybody watches it. Some people buy it. You feel like the world has to come to will come to a point where it's just you know what? It is what it is. Porn is what it is. We can have porn stars be on TV, not national TV shows, movies and stuff like that. Do you think it would ever come to that day?
Yes, I will hope so, because it's not what it used to be back in the day. We used to watch OnlyFans changed the game for porn. It saturated it. I'm grateful for OnlyFans, but it fucked it up because now everybody's fucking doing it. Back in our day, we had VCRs. Movies, and that's how you saw porn. Now you can fucking log on to fucking Twitter and you can see fucking porn, so it's everywhere. And I think that they will, because it's just like drugs. There's three things that's been around before hands of time, and that's prostitution, drugs, and guns. That is something that they cannot ever get a control of or stop it. Somebody's going to find a way around it to do it. Oh, yeah, some girls really don't have to go outside, you know what I'm saying? They can just make a post, talk about something. So I think it's elevating, and more people are going to accept it and understand that we are human. Damn, just because we do this does not mean that we're not fucking real people. I'll be talking Twitter, I'll see a post and I'll start talking about politics or something. Here they come. Oh, that's coming from somebody who sucked dick for a living. What does that got to do with my fucking opinion about fucking politics? They just think that we don't have a fucking brain, that we're not smart, and this is our only option. I'm here because I want to be. I'm not being here because I'm forced to be. I want to be here. I love it. Like, yeah. So I hopefully that it gets elevated and more people understand it, because the people who look down on it is probably somebody's husband or wife in the closet watching porn. And they don't even know it. Like, it's life. Like, everybody has sex. And so what? We choose to display it in front of the world. Like, who the fuck cares? I love people watching me. Like, I don't let people judge me. I don't give a fuck. I live open book, so nobody else can tell my story, 'cause I already told it.
Becky with the good head.
Mm. Before we get into the good head and stuff, I wanted to ask you how you got into the escorting game, if you can speak.
Well,
And two, do you remember the first time, how much it was? Yeah, I'm saying, was it good? Was it scary?
so
Like a small dick, did he smell? Like,
So I got into the escort business because, well, I started off on Facebook in a little freaky groups. Then I moved over to Instagram, and then was on Twitter and stuff. And people was like, "Oh, you do meats?" And I'm looking like, "What the fuck is a meat? Like, what are y'all talking about?" And stuff then, because I was like, I didn't know they was selling it. I just thought, what the minute? So at this time, this is like 2017, where $100 be a lot. I started off here in Houston. This is my first city that I ever sold it in. And the first time that I posted it, I had a line outside my door. I bullshit you not. They were outside waiting their turn. They was in the cars. It was fucking insane. I was in a $30 hotel, and I think I made like $3,000 in like 4 hours off blowjobs. And when I say I was tired, my neck was hurt, and that's why I don't like to do the shit no more, because it's too much work. Like, you gotta, like, can you imagine? Like, I don't even know how many it was, but it was a lot. And it was like I said, back then I was charging like $100 a pop. So it was like, and this is when like I was the only OnlyFans then, so I needed to feed my family. And so then him saying,
sorry to cut you. Did you have the skills at that time? Like, I'm pretty sure you were good, but you didn't know probably certain tricks that could have just got them out of their victim. And, you know?
I never knew I could suck dick until I posted a video. I used to post a video of my coochie, and I posted one stuck in the dick. They was like, oh my God, they went crazy. Let me try this again. Oh, okay, I'm good. Like, my baby daddy never told me that. I was good at it. So once I heard that I was good at it, I kind of stuck with it, even though I'm good at other stuff. But that's where everybody know me, Baby with the good head. And I forgot the question.
No, I know I cut you off. That's why. But originally you were just talking about the first night, like.
No, yeah. And so yeah. That was that, and yeah. So I was making good money. I was actually living here, but I still had my house and my kids back in Michigan. So I was paying 2 doubles of everything, because I didn't want to. I'm not gonna have my kids in an environment where I'm working. So they were there. I was here, and it was good for a while until I got burnt out on it. And then I started making money on OnlyFans. Like, the pandemic really helped me to be a better person on OnlyFans. So in the month of it, the pandemic hit, everybody was doing it. It was just like, whatever. But after the pandemic, I'm still eating, and I'm still getting, what I need to do. But I don't escort anymore. Not for like regular people. Like, I do see, NFL basketball coaches, like whoever hits me up and, in my fee, because I'm not going to sit here and tell a regular man who works 9 to 5, he got to pay me $1,000 for some head. That's insane. So instead of me doing that, I'm just going to say I don't do meats, because that's what the fuck I want. Like, I'm not going to move for anything less, because what would be the point of it when I got out the game, not catching nothing, not dying, never been robbed, never been in a situation where I was fearful. I got out and passed all that. So it's like, why would I jeopardize that and go back? Because it's never safe. You don't know who the fuck you meet in for real. These men are crazy. People is crazy. Like, no. So it's like, it's very, I wouldn't even, I'm very, very particular of who I let book me and who I let even shoot with me. I'm very protective of the energy around me, because, yeah, I don't got time for that bullshit. I work too hard to get a peace of mind. I'm not letting nobody come in and fuck that up.
You said NFL and NBA coaches. Which one's better?
So the NFL, they like to have threesome with boys.
Do you think that the NFL players are a little bit more fruitier?
Threesome with boys. Now hold on, pause. So you're saying like two guys, one girl?
Him and another guy and me.
Okay, that's fine.
No. But everybody's playing with each other.
Oh,
Probably just there just because that basically.
Yeah.
oh,
She's there just to make it seem like,
everything is
Like,
straight.
ah.
Classic.
Yeah, it wasn't straight here.
no, it wasn't straight. That shit was curving and fucking going the way in that way, yeah. But
Was that an awkward moment for you where you were going for it and then the guy went for it too and you're like, whoa?
you know, he was like, hit me up. He was like, I'm going to send you some extra money. Can you find another guy? And I'm looking like, what the fuck am I supposed to find another guy at? But he gave me this money to find a guy. So I'm just going to find a guy. And, you know, in California, it's there everywhere. So it wasn't that hard. You know, I got my money and I kind of sit back and just watch, like, hey, just here to make sure everything's straight.
Are you, is that what you're into too? You're into that?
If I'm paid for it, I mean, I've strapped on guys before for money and stuff like that. It's not something I like to do because I end up laughing. Yeah.
It's demasculating. Look how I'm bending over this fucking nigga. Look at this guy. How could I even respect you? How could I respect you? You bending over like a bitch. Like
You gotta get the giddy mode.
Yeah, and so I'm not into that without because it's so weird. I just end up laughing because I'm a goofy person. In my head, I'm thinking like, look at this nigga bent over. Got this dick in his ass, and I'm fucking making him my bitch. Like, what are we doing here?
Oh my God. Is that the craziest offers you've gotten? Like, what's the craziest thing you've gotten offered?
Ooh, let's go down the line.
Yeah.
First big one would be this guy was saying he wants to take me to Dubai. And he's black, he's from New York, but he works over there in protect our national embassy. So he was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to Dubai and stuff. But while we're on the he's already over there. She tells me he wants to fish my ass. I didn't really have anal sex. I'm in my head like, fish my ass. This man went and got fucking gloves and Crisco. Fucking Crisco.
That's out.
Fucking no, his head up. But fucking Crisco is sticking in my fucking ass. Like, bro, we're not doing that. That was a weird one.
And I'm assuming you're saying all no to the ones that you're saying.
Yeah.
Crisco's crazy. Vegetable oil in a bottle.
And what's next? Okay, so that was crazy. Dang, I mean, you get the question.
Craziest.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Request.
Yeah. Another dude. So this is my number one request. You know, I'm queen of facials, and they want to come over, hide in the closet, and lick another man come off my face. They just want me to get another man's cum on my lips and stuff so they can lick it off and clean it off. Or they want somebody to come in my pussy so they can eat it out. That's all.
Diddy levels.
I can't make this shit up.
Oh, it's out there. So that maybe he's not that freaky.
No, it's not. It's not. And it be rappers that be wanting to do that. And it be gangster ones like, oh, like, I really thought you was out here with that. Like, why do you want to do that? Like, you know, I'd be like, you don't want to lick your own nut? No, it has to be somebody else's nut. So I'd be like, okay.
Maybe they tried theirs and they don't like the way theirs tastes. So they're like, yeah, I'm saying I need somebody else.
I knew you rolling with the punches. Okay. I had a guy that wanted to pay me to eat fucking hot sausage.
Hot sauce and what?
Hot sausage. Like, you, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a Big Mama, but it's like a pickled sausage.
Mm-hmm.
And he would pay me to eat them.
In front of him, and he masturbates?
Yeah, on FaceTime.
Okay.
And so I let dude got a whipped cream face filling. And I just put a whole bunch of fucking shaving cream in the pan of it was like a aluminum pan. I put my face in there. Remember that episode of Miss Doubtfire?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted you to do that?
Yes, and just look at him like he jacked off with fucking.
Yo, those FaceTime things, fam, I'm telling you.
Not even just the FaceTime thing. Yo, Americans are different.
Yeah,
Like,
they're insane.
Like, what the fuck? Like, but most of all, what the fuck did I do this shit for? I look at that shit like, girl.
So that was an easy day though. Fuck, a little whipped cream, little.
Paid me $150 to do it. So I was like, hell yeah.
I think I'd do it. Where is it? You want to do what?
All in my face. Look at that. Let's see what else. The crazy request. Just
no, has any girls ever gave you any requests?
Ooh, that's a good one.
girls DM me asking me how can I teach them to suck dick so their boyfriends or their husbands can stop watching me.
So you're gonna have no classes? You don't think that like?
Did you just hear what she said? I don't think you heard what she said. She said they would DM her to teach them how to suck her man's dick so her man can stop watching her.
Yeah.
I know. So, but that's what I'm asking her. When does she want to start a class? You can start a
I don't think sucking dick is something that can be taught. I think it's an art. You either got it or you fucking don't.
You can teach it still. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
But the thing is, every man is different. I like might be different from what Vegas like. Yeah. And what you like to do might be something I didn't.
That, exactly. That's almost the same as saying, go ahead.
When you're a master in the shit, you can read the fucking room.
Okay.
It's going to talk to you and let you know what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong.
Yes, that's facts. That's facts.
And then
Yeah. No, I was about to say, like, as someone was saying, like, every guy that ate you up probably, you know what I'm saying, is non-teachable, but at the same time, it really is experience at the end of the day.
it is. I know some men who I'd be like, baby, just get up, because what are you doing? Like, I'm not about to be. I don't have time to teach. Like, I'm so tired. I just want to just at this moment, I don't know, get my groove back, I guess.
You ever had that issue, niggas?
What?
Girl ever tell you, let's come up?
I would ask. So, like, I would, like, kind of, like, be like, is this, like, do you like it like this? Or what do you like, sucked on or licked on? Like, because the girls are different. Like, you know, some girls like tongue inside. Like,
I'll tell you everything.
Yeah. Let me know where it is. Like, let me know when I'm hitting the spot and just tell me to keep going and don't stop. Like, you'd have to tell them that, or else you're going to be fucking fishing for hours.
You do. That's
So your neck is going to.
But some people like it, stroked and sucked. Some people don't. It's just like, listen. And when you're escort, it just gets like, you're on a time schedule, so it's not enjoyable because you're not like, nigga, you got 5 minutes to know, or you gotta go. Like,
I knew.
I like to take my time and get into it and like really unravel it slowly, and then I go in for the kill.
That's what's up.
You know what? We're in friggin' June, Pride Month. Would you put a trans?
Yes. This one that her name is Big Quick Lily, and she's from New York. I was gonna go out there and work with her. I love her. I was.
Nisha told me, no? Yeah, Nisha spoke about her on the show.
Yep. She's very, very, very nice. I love her. She prefers to work with women than men any day. So I love that for her, and I would love to work with her. I'm gonna get out there. New York is just so expensive. Like, it costs like $1,600 to live in the fucking closet.
It's hot out there.
It is, and it's so It's just a lot to go out there. But I'm gonna get out there so I can work for her because I gotta spice it up. I'm tired of sucking dick. Like, I gotta do something different. I'm gonna crash out and burn and just go find some old white man to take care of me.
So with that, sorry, that's it. So with that being said, then, like, what other ideas do you have to kind of, spice it up?
Low bangs, gang bangs, male, female. Like, I need to bring more people in the picture because two is not enough. Like, they just see me suck dick in 100 fucking million ways with one person. I want to get into doing more like groups. I want to actually like have some lifestyle parties and stuff and host them. And, pay them to come in and stuff, and like we can do different stuff, activities. And then I probably could get one. Then it's so hard. Like, ever since I entered the game, I've been trying to get a blow bang. And no, I don't know what it is. Like, I just got the worst luck when it comes to finding somebody to shoot with. It's terrible. I be depressed behind it too.
Should have been over here.
Yeah, you need to relocate, man. I think that's what it is.
Like if you're over here, we could have definitely lined it for you.
You're gonna see 100.
And we have all the cameras.
Oh my gosh, lights, audio.
I have to get over there because this is what the freak I need and this is what I want. But the problem come in with I want to orchestrate. I want to pay people because I want to walk away with the only one to walk away with the footage.
Mhm.
So it's that problem. Everybody wants to share it with me. No, you're not sharing nothing. I'm going to pay you to film it, pay the guys to come in.
Mhm.
Y'all got paid for a shoot. Like, nobody gets to use the footage.
Yeah,
And I guess that's where the problem come in because they want to use it. Like, why? Like, you're dumb. Like, but okay, I'll figure it out myself somehow.
But they can also they shouldn't be they should be thinking other ways to do stuff too, right? Like you can
Yeah, because I'll offer them to make a video for them. Like, you can shoot this thing for me and I'll shoot the thing for you. Whatever you want to do.
yeah. That's how you.
We can trade.
Yeah.
They still got a fucking problem with that. And I'm just like, y'all not getting a piece of the fucking gangbang or the blow bang. Y'all shoot a scene for you. And that could be that. But,
Bro, if I'm doing that one, I'm done. I'm gonna go to the washroom and prop up the camera, and there's gonna be another people right there too. Like, what the hell?
Exactly.
I don't know. I think that's the problem with a lot of people too, and this is why we are here for the creative minds, because it's another thing I was telling Nisha. Why don't you incorporate something with 420?
Exactly.
John 420 with the edibles and stuff. You can even start doing that in your videos. Yes. Put a little edible in the person's mouth.
trying to. I did. So this is the thing about the internet. Once you do something, they don't really I was posting next pictures of my weed and shit. They don't want to in tune on nothing good that you're doing on the side, outside of what you're known for. So every time I post I open this business and stuff, I'll get one oh, I'm about to go suck this dick. I get 1 million likes. Like, it's just so weird. So I just stopped putting the way that I roll on there and just okay, y'all just here for this. So boom, be here for that. But I tried to incorporate it together. I even I have tried to so it's
Nah, what you were supposed to do was, if you had a strand and you're sucking dick, you put the strand on your head top and you're just blowing with the strand so people can see the strand and see your strokes. Like, holy fuck, that weed has it on a mud. I need that weed. Where do I get that? That's when you're gonna get where can I get the strand? You understand what I'm saying?
I have a strand called Becky Bombshell too, but Michigan just watered down right now for growing and stuff like that. But that's a good thing. But I don't want to do that shit no more. It's boring. Growing weed is so fucking boring. It's so fucking boring.
It's long, and it's long.
It's long. So yes, you gotta have lots of patience to deal with that shit. But I don't know. I think I'm kind of old to be in the game. But then again, I'll be seeing people grandmas. So I'll be like, you know what? Nicki Minaj still out here rapping. I can be out here sucking. You know, we don't be wanting to invest in shit. Like, we just think you're supposed to get this money, but no, you need to invest that stuff back into your career or into something else. Just don't be kidding. That's what I want these young girls to know. Just don't get the money and blowing it. Get the money and put some every cash out, you need to put some money up and don't touch it until you're fucking dead and on the fucking like save y'all money. They don't save their money good. They just want to buy bags and do crazy shit with their money when they need to save it because this cannot last forever.
It's facts.
And like you go through your life doing this, like you're not, when you get 60 something, you can't get Social Security, nothing because you never really worked nowhere. So you gotta have something set up for your exit plan. If you don't have an exit plan, you're just gonna be doing this shit forever, forever, forever. So you need to just be working on something when you get ready to exit that, boom, you can hop off and to do that and be like, I'm gonna retire. Time start. And I'm doing this now, just don't, because you can't do it forever. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't want to anyway, because this shit is like, it's so mind fucking flabbergasted with all the shit that you have to do. People think it's easy. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Oh, they're like, oh, that's easy money. No, it's not.
No, they forget about the mental strain that it can hold on to somebody. Imagine a slow day and you're just like, fuck, why am I here? You know what I mean?
And you get to thinking about all the fuck shit happened to you and you gotta start crying. And then you cut everybody off because you had to do shoots. You had to wait for tricks to come. So you don't have no friends no more. So now you're in this game alone with just you and your money. And honestly, it suck ass, if I'll be honest. But hey, the money is good, but it suck ass to be alone where your real friends don't understand you because what you do. Like, so you just cut everybody off and then you're in the world by yourself, just you with your money and fucking charge.
See, that's why you need to come down here. So, yo, Caravana is the first week of August. Are you gonna be available? Take a flight, come see the man them, see the beautiful people.
I would love.
Right, you could just cross over.
Oh yeah,
From the fall.
yeah. Yeah.
I want to. I could drive there, couldn't I?
Yeah.
My Camaro there.
Yeah. We'll pick you up.
Do they steal cars there though?
No. You're good. They steal cars. They steal cars. But
They've been on a team for the last couple of years. They've been heavy on that.
Yeah.
but I feel like it's select neighborhoods though. Not every neighborhood you're getting your car stolen because
It's so bad in Detroit. They will pull your butt out at the stop. I'd be like,
they're not that brazen over here. It happens, but they're not that brazen. They'd rather
coming over there though. They got nice Airbnbs over there that's like huge and nice and like good price.
yeah. They'll rather go ahead.
Have you ever tapped into any of our rappers other than like the Tory Lanez and Drakes? Have you?
No, I don't know. No, I don't think I do. I don't know. I don't even know people where they be from.
So you never heard of like Pressa, Top 5?
You know?
Do you even listen to rap?
Yeah, I listen to Lil Baby.
That guy's ass.
You still listen to Lil?
Yeah, that guy's ass. Get that nigga out of here.
What? I love Lil Baby.
He sucks.
Over Young Boy? Over Young Boy?
Well, only reason I'm a Young Boy fan because I have 7 boys, so
They all listen to him.
yes, they're big Young Boys. I just found a ticket where they went to go see him. This was the last time he was on tour before he got locked up.
No, I see him.
His music, some of it, not all of it, but some of it. I love NBA Young Boy. Like he is of this generation. He is the GOAT. I love him. Like I said, Lil Baby. I used to love fucking what the fuck is his name? Young Thug. I fuck with Thug, but now it's kind of like since he's been out. Who else do I like? I like a Houston rapper. His name's Junebug Ghetto. He's from out here. He got nice music.
Junebug Ghetto, we gotta talk into that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got real good, nice. I like music, like, cause he's from the Stoneward, but yeah, I fucks with that. Couple Detroit rappers. Every time we know people now, I be knowing songs, but these new songs be getting weird because you gotta listen to what they be saying. Like, what the hell did you just say? They be like, Ace Boom Cool, look at my show, and then people think that it's lit. Like, no. So I listen to that old school. Like I still listen to Carter and just a lot of old school. Like I like the old Eminem.
Is he the best rapper from Michigan?
He's the best white rapper that ever did it. And that's the end of that. I don't think he's the best that came out of Detroit, but he is the best white rapper that ever came out of anywhere. Nobody could ever fuck with Eminem's flow and his pen. That nigga is sick. He go write that shit, spit that shit out, and he go click his money, and he go on about his business. But yeah, I listen to this old school. I like a lot of R&B too.
A lot.
Yeah, you know, like it's slow motion. I still be trying to have sex to jealousy, but these niggas don't know nothing.
Still, we
You're in the wrong world, girl.
Handles that shit, you know, accept the tone, but these, no, they not worth it. They don't
Hold
know
on.
what to do with that.
Hold on. Gutsy, get him a Jody C bars. Get him some Jody C bars. Go ahead, Gutsy.
look, no. I'm not. I'm just showing her the candle.
You're not giving her the bars?
You know, sing sweet mellows.
Which one do you want?
Freaking You. That's the one you were singing the last time.
Every time I close my eyes,
Dude.
I wake up feeling so horny. I get you back when I'm right. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because I'm not sure Kelly. Like, even though R. Kelly did
Nah, he's a goat.
music is, if he was out right now, that would be right there at every tour that he did, because his fucking catalog is so fucking long and so fucking huge. Everybody was either born off my generation, off R. Kelly song or Jealousy or somebody. There's no romance in this shit no more. You just gotta get bent over, bitch, bent over, let me see, right? Like, you niggas just call me a bitch.
Yeah, niggas don't love their girls no more. They don't go to the desert and go drop in the sand for their girls no more.
It's like they don't want to
girls.
sexy lingerie, like some candles, and like, you know, they just want to drink Don Julio and fuck.
That is,
I know.
Trying to set the tone, like candles, low lights, jacuzzi baths, and then
Slurpee. So go ahead.
go.
Coming up in, the world we're in, I would say. Did you have any inspirations like from like the OGs or other stars? Like, I know you're in our era, so we're talking about like Cherokee or Jada Fire or Pinky. Like,
yes,
well,
I love all of them.
what was there just the one year like, oh my God, like everything about her, I'm gonna kind of like emulate?
Not like, because when I think about them, like, I don't really even think about like them sucking dick really good. Like, I just remember them dicks first. I mean, I don't, like, when I think about it, I just remember them saying get bitch or get fucked or some shit like that. Or there's
Like none of them
bitches.
so right.
Yeah, she's right.
So many men is in there just waiting. Like, I don't remember, like, oh, not since like Superhead and like people like that came along. Like, I've never seen Pinky like, oh my God, she could suck some dick. Like I said, I just got in because I like the attention. And then once I learned I could suck dick, I said, okay, and I started mastering. But I love all of them. I would love to go work for either one of them, Cherokee or Pinky, because they now have their own company.
Yes.
And are putting the younger girls on and stuff. So I would love that.
I love that for them. But actually, Pinky had this one move when she was sucking dick, and it was like some side angle. She has like these reptar arms, so it's very short arms. She's just like doing some crazy stuff on the thing. And I remember Jada Fire, which is a squirting mother. Like, she just squirted, like she just everything. And you touch her head, she's squirting everywhere.
I shot a white man.
Yes.
Saw her shot with a black man. It was always a white man.
It's very rare. Very rare.
Did any girls in the game come give you advice and like they just seen you work and they seen you doing their thing, making content? They're like, hey, these are just, maybe do this or be careful with this. Like, how come girls don't do that? And we were speaking to like
girls.
It's a real cutthroat game out there.
So with our race is a big problem. I see the white girls get along, they collab, they do shit. If they like each other, like this other girl. It's so many girls on Twitter that can suck dick. I never in my life said I'm the greatest dick sucker. I don't even call myself the third girl, bitch. I'm queen of facials. there's so much like competition. Like I try to link up with this other girl. Was like, hey, let's do something together. You ain't about to ride my way, blah, blah, blah. Like, bitch, ride your way. Like, you know who the fuck I am? Like, I'm not riding no bitch way. I don't give a fuck who you is. You could be fucking Miss B Nasty, Janice. You could be way up there. Like, y'all not better than me because you got more followers than me or whatever. Like, so they're not girls in this game. Black girls are not girls. You can't even say a bitch look pretty. She gonna think you trying to ride her fucking way. Why you're in my comments? You're just trying to say something. So I don't be nice to them no more. Like, fuck them bitches. Because when I do be trying to be nice, they're like, oh, bitch, you're pretty, you're this, you're that, you're this. Like, they trying to think like I'm trying to, like, ride their wave or let them, like, and half of the time my wave is bigger than theirs. So I'm not understanding. Like, and it's weird because I be trying to collab with girls, do stuff with girls, and it just never, like, work out. Like, I went and I started to sing for Mighty Booty, and that's where I met, yeah, when I met Niche or whatever, and that type of stuff. Like, I love that. Like, my first scene was with BBW Highway, and it was like 8 of us in a room, and it was so awesome doing all that with everything. But yeah, these girls are not girls. They're very evil. They always think somebody trying to light their wave or do something. It's very, very, very small in our community that we congratulate each other and we work together. So Jasmine and Sophia, like, I love that they're working together for a little minute. I love that for them. I love when they all link up, like when Miss B Nasty and Janice and all the link up. I love that. And I just want that more for us. Like, we don't have to go against each other. There's food on the table for everybody. Everybody can eat, me. Like, we don't have to be like this. Like, stop trying to be in competition with the next bitch. Why you got stuff followers? Okay, bitch, and what do your bank account say? I don't give a fuck about them numbers. I give a fuck about the numbers that's in my bank account.
That's fact.
But they don't want to do that. So it's just like, I don't have time for it because I know what type of person I am, and I don't fuck with girls. I don't have not one girlfriend. I got 7 brothers. I got 7 sons. I raise more to niggas. I carry a fucking 40 on my hip. I rock Jordans. And I drive a man's car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got guns and J's. I don't do purses and shit. I don't buy guns and Jordans and fast cars and stuff like that because that's just who I am on the inside. Probably if we had like that sex, and I'm going to change myself. But in the inside, I be feeling like I'm a nigga. So I think that's where it's hard for men to even like me because I probably come off a little bit manly. But like, shit, we're supposed to be the man now. Everybody want to be gay.
Yeah, no, I fuck with you. And as a matter of fact, I love BBW Highway. And as a matter of fact, I think I seen you on that motherfucker. Now that I'm looking at it, I definitely worked myself to that one. Oh my God.
That man is awesome. I fucks kid. Yeah, I listened. I was after that scene, baby, I did not fuck no more on camera. I sucked dick after that because them niggas bust me down so fucking bad, and I did not know that's how porn dick kid. Like, it is different because me and Don had a little situation off camera. It was nice and settled and everything, but then on camera, that nigga said, "What? What are we doing here?" And so I shoots with 3 different guys in one fucking morning, and that was so stupid on my part. I knew I did not know no better. That shit was like. But it still makes money, and I made that shit in 2017.
So,
it still gets so.
Are you getting royalty? Are you collecting royalties from that after the fact, or is it more so like I'm paying you for your work and we're done?
Oh, I don't. So it's me. I really don't do. You don't have to pay me anything. We're gonna change footage. I'm gonna shoot something for you. Shoot something for me, because had he would have just paid me for our services and he would have got the footage. My money already gone. I'm still making money off my first video I ever fucking shot with BBW. So it's like, I rather have the footage because I'm thinking about the long-term goal. Like, that money, that shit would have been spent before I even left Chicago.
Right.
I would have went and fucked that up. But I got my footage, and I'm able to keep some of that because, like, people buy it on minivans. It's old as shit, but it's still like,
people still watch those old videos. Those old videos, like, legendary.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
2018 videos, they love those.
So it's like nostalgia.
So that's
my money.
Okay.
And, I mean, I'd rather get the footage than the money.
I understand what you're saying. So that, okay. Because I'm trying to figure out a way, like we said, we're trying to open the door on this side of things. It's just like, how do we do that with I wouldn't say low money or no money, more so like how we can manage a situation with putting out less and getting back a heavy return so everybody can eat, right? So you're saying trading is a good idea, like trading footage, or even say like having the girls take their own footage for their own selves.
Because if you don't got no money to pay them, you know what I'm saying, you can offer that, like, hey, I'll shoot you up because you guys got professional cameras and stuff like that. Hey, I'll shoot you a scene, you shoot me a scene, you walk off with your scene and I sell my scene. So that way you're not intertwining with the same because we're both trying to sell the shit. It's just, you know, we're competing against who go buy what. So I like to shoot my own scene and you shoot your own scene. If I have fallout with
The guy.
the other dude named who do BBWs, Downtown or something.
Oh yeah.
Hard Entertainment.
Yeah. He has that dark skinned girl right now. I think I see, or maybe it's old footage, but
Shady. Well, he's praising God like everybody. And I was one of the top 3 of the Aura list that he put me in because he's had been with a lot of girls, and so he was like, I'm definitely number top 3 out the situation. But we had an agreement that he shoot a film for me and I shoot one for him. He put the one that he shot for me on X videos, the whole fucking video.
oh no.
And so I called him out on it. He wouldn't go blocking me and shit. Like, bitch, that's shady. You ain't your fucking wife. Like, because why would you fucking like, that's not what we discussed. And it's hard that you gotta make people get stuff in writing in this game because they will change their fucking minds tomorrow. So I do agree in writing agreement notes or signing something saying that I can use this footage because you're not going to talk, oh, this, and the third. So yes, that's another little situation, but you can just offer them like, hey, I'll shoot you a scene, you shoot me a scene, you know, because you're just starting up. And that should be good enough because if a bitch don't want no fucking footage, that means she's just, most of these girls are just whores that want to just do porn. Because they'll talk to you like a trick and everything else, like maybe like this, not that. Like,
That's how you
try to separate the two, like it's porn, and then that don't have nothing to do with that, but they just think money in hand for every fucking thing. But sometimes you gotta think smarter and work smarter and harder.
Maybe that's another reason why we don't have any down here, because that's a lot of how the girls think on coming up. It's just like, oh, you gotta pay me like $1,000. I'm like, what? Like, and you don't have anything.
Like, yeah, like
It's not even lit. Like, why am I doing? Like, I'm more lit than you. So like, what the hell? Like, that doesn't make sense. But it makes sense why, like, when I see you on Twitter, your videos now, like, why you don't see like the collabos with the guys. So these guys are probably names, but they're like, no, you guys can go post that on your own and do whatever with it.
Yeah. Well, the one guy I just had made a video, I had posted him and tagged his name, but then he like, they be getting weird. So once you get weird, I'm just gonna go ahead and follow you and go about business. But I tried to do collabs, but they just never really like turn out for the good because people be thinking they could make people famous. And one thing about me, I'm not dumb, bitch. I went to college. I'm not a green bitch. I'm not stupid. You're not gonna get down on me. And agreement is agreement. So that's where the collaboration come in because they be thinking they're so fucking smart. No, bitch. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I'm not stupid. You know, like want me to pay for my flight to come there, all this shit, and then still fuck you for free. Like you gotta come up with something. Like come up with something. Like we're collabing, and we should be going in together on stuff. Like so that'd be another thing because the men really don't be having the money, or they don't be wanting to put not all of them, like the upper guys do. Like Gibby and all of them, I'm sure they paying who they need to be paying to shoot with them.
Yeah.
But these niggas come around with no followers, no money, no nothing. And they talk about collab. Well, what the fuck is they collabing for? They like to use that for free sex. You don't even have a fan base. So why would I collab with you? There's nothing there. Like that's why I use people that like no face, no case. I'll find like a little regular nigga off the street. I can be doing shit with these content creators. They're weird. Like,
it makes sense. It makes sense because
and they're coming to see me anyway. They're not coming to see whoever the fuck that I'm collabing with. They're just coming to see me and do with the job that I'm about to do. They don't even want to see the nigga face. I don't even put me and faces in my videos because they're trying to picture themselves. And if a nigga all in the camera like this, thinking that they came to see you, nobody came to see you, Otis. So like, they're here for me. Get your face out of my camera. And they like to do that because they like to just think it's cool. Like the porn star, like, boy, calm down. It's not the serious.
And I can't keep their shit hard.
Can't, especially if they're getting filmed by another man. Oh, they think that it's so easy to film production. Like, I've done both. I've done production porn, and I've done at-home porn. That production porn is something different. It's a lot. It's a whole lot.
Camera in your face and the lights in your eyes and your face.
You're set for like 10 hours, taking pictures and doing all of that. Then you gotta fuck. Like, you tired, and then bam, it's gotta work being on set. I prefer to be at home, just going with the flow. But being on set is cool. It's an experience. I like this. When people hit me up, they're like, "How much did you charge?" Nothing, because I want to tell for the experience. It's like Margaret Booty, she wants to just come and be for the experience. Like, girl, I'm not like that. Like, money is not
everything.
Yeah, it's not everything to me. Like, that shit don't move me. Like, next one guy, like, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. That shit don't move me just because you say you got $5. Like, bro, I'm not doing that. Like, money is not everything to me. Like, I got that. Like, so when y'all think I can throw money at me, I don't like men who try to control me with money. Like, I just got rid of a sugar daddy like that. Like, you can't control me with money because, no, I'm not. And then I had an African man, you know, they're not supposed to cuss that. Women don't cuss at them. Oh, baby, I'll let his African butt up. She was like, women over here don't act like that. Well, I'm from America, motherfucker, and this is how the fuck we act.
I want to assume your preference of men is like black, but do you have like outside of black, like have you experienced like other men, and do you have like a preference? Or do you, I know obviously black, but like outside of that, do you have like would you talk to a Spanish?
Besides black.
Yeah, so of course I have biracial kids. I'm Mexican. So
Okay.
I fuck. My sugar daddy, he was white. I mean, it doesn't matter the color. It's just more of the money. Or it's either more of the money or the connection or something. But I've done with all colors to me. And of course, escorting you are. Because at the end of the day, you only care about the green money. So, but the white men that I was dating, it got a little weird. Because it's like, I kept feeling like I'm being his little black trophy. So that's why I kind of got out of there. Because it just felt like what? Like, I just felt like I was being a charity case or something. I don't know. But I got that money and got up out of there like, boy, bye.
Would you ever do race play stuff?
No, not for nothing. Like, and I don't respect people who do it. I know shoe girls who have done that. There's two things I don't play about. That's race and underage shit. Like, no, I don't play about them. Like, these girls be feeding, and you know they be doing it because if a nigga feel comfortable to ask you some shit like that, that's somebody else out here doing it and making it comfortable for you to even ask that. Like, this guy wanted me to pretend like I was an 8-year-old girl.
Yeah, like that's fucked up.
That's wild. Yeah, that's wild.
And I had to go do my homework, and I call his baby mama, and I fucking show her all the messages, and I had one phone recording our conversations on the other phone because I was like, girl, if he haven't done it, he's already touching y'all fucking kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, something's wrong with him. He's sick, and she just was crying, and it came to find out that he had been touching the kids and everything. So it was just like fucked up. Yeah, I don't play that. I don't even like the little 18-year-old girls being on fucking Twitter talking about barely legal. Bitch, go fucking do something else with your fucking life. Like, you have your whole life ahead of you. Do not do this shit. It's not what y'all think. I just think about the money, but it's so much more that comes with this shit. It's just
It's
not.
fancy, break it down.
Yeah, and they don't even be 18 half the time out here. Just, they just see the money, and then social media makes you think it's cool to be a hoe. So what else do they want to be? That's out of here. Hoe this, bitch this. Give me money. So that's all that they know. They want a nigga with some money on, and that's gonna pay their bills. No, bitch, take your ass to college and get your fucking degree and pay your own fucking bills. Stop depending on a nigga. Like, no, be smart about. They're not smart. It's a lot of people in this industry that's not smart.
So wait, what's race play? Like ghetto gaggers and shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah. Like, yeah, you're not gonna call me no fucking nigger or, walking me around like a fucking
Like a dog. Yeah.
me throwing up.
What if it's flipped though? What if you're doing that to them though?
No, because when my brain is set up, I'll probably think like, oh, that's my brother or somebody, and then they'll be dead because I'll have a flashback at the wrong thing, like, oh, you know, over here, you white fucker, or like cracker bitch. It's like, no, I didn't do it.
White.
Stuff all my needs, really.
It'll be called white privilege. Lay down there, you white honky. Sit on his face. Yeah, you like that?
Oh, girl.
I'm taking back my 40 years of reparations.
Like an old girl out players club.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy. I have one more question. How would you, like, if you were to give any tips on starting OnlyFans or whatever the case may be, like
Content in general.
like content in
I
general?
feel like everybody always goes straight to.
OnlyFans, I know.
There's so many different other avenues.
Yes. Okay, so what?
Your starter base is that you have to have foundation. You cannot build a house if you don't have no foundation. Meaning that you need to have Twitter, Instagram, something, because you just can't make this and then think people are going to find you. So you have to have build your fan base up first. That's what I would do. I wouldn't even start an OnlyFans with one follower. I would build my fan base up a little bit and then like, come on, but you got to invest in your stuff. You got to do it right. You have to lay the foundation down. Get you some followers, you know, probably have to pay for some promo when you first start, and it's hard. It's very, very hard, especially if you not took off. Like when I started, I kind of took off, like killed. Everybody wanted to see who I was or who is this girl. So when you're new, you're kind of going to be like, yeah. But then when you're not new, it's going to be like, So my thing is build your fucking followers up. Ask other girls, bigger girls, nicely, if maybe can tweet you or do something. Or me, I sit back and watch. I follow JD, Juicy Desire. I follow Jasmine. I follow the top girls because you don't really have to sit there and ask for help. You just have to really sit back and watch how the game goes.
Mm-hmm.
And just be fucking consistent. If you ain't gonna be consistent with it, it's never gonna work. You have to be consistent. If you want this shit, you're going to have to be consistent. And what I mean by consistent, every week you need to be making a video, or you need to be doing something to promote your name, to get your stuff out there. You need to join some retweet groups, get on Telegram. It's lots of promo groups. So when I was starting it, we didn't have retweet groups. We didn't have promo groups. We didn't have people out here that you could pay for a promo and stuff. We was out here off each other. We'd do shout out for shout out or something like that. But now these girls...
They didn't have podcasts interviewing you guys.
Oh, you did. We didn't have all of this to get your name out there. So it's so many ways you can get your name out there. But you definitely have to get your name out there if you're just starting, because you just can't make anything. And then you need to be on more than OF. A lot of these girls only have an OnlyFans. If you're trying to be in porn, where you need to have more sites for people to see you, especially a free site. Oh, I don't like posting no X videos of porn because it's free. Okay, that's fine. Just give it a little tier, because a lot of people find me from those. And I make sure that I put my link in my OnlyFans in the bio. So it's like you gotta create just different, how can I say the word? You just gotta create different
avenues.
Avenues to just get your name out there. That's all it is. It's getting your name out there, getting your face seen, getting people to want to come and subscribe. You know, no matter if it's on ManyVids, OnlyFans, or be following you. Because once you get enough followers, people pretty much do move around and do different stuff, because you do have a high fan base and people want to work with you or do a reality show because you got 1 million followers. It's a lot of girls. This shit wasn't like this when I first started out. You got thousands of bitches got 1 million followers. I never heard of these bitches. They never left home. They had no collabs or nothing. So, you just gotta be consistent. That's the main thing, is being consistent. If you want it, you gotta really work for it. It's not easy. It's not just sitting back just like this. You really have to get your ass in there in the field and work. Being on your phone all day. Retweets, Telegram, doing drops is to make money. I worked myself up from the top 10 to almost like I'm top 1% now. Like it's all about consistent work. And none of this year I was shot no fucking porn. Like last month I touched $11,000 to leave the house, but I was persistent and I was making sure like every day doing my drops, doing this, doing that, talking to these niggas, like make sure that they want to come over and to the OnlyFans side. And when they get to the side, they love it there. Like I've never had nobody say, well, this time because I give y'all full videos. I ain't doing all that pay-per-view. I do on some, but not most of it. Like I got 300 free videos that's over like 20 minutes. And they go come back because you can't watch that all in 30 days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fuck. That's a good one.
So you just gotta keep consistent. No matter if you don't like it or not. Like, and if you don't got nobody to shoot with, you better shoot with yourself. Cause they just want consistency. No matter what the fuck it is, just be consistent with it and stay. Cause once you take that fucking break, like I done took a little break, I'm gonna have to get my ass up Monday morning and hustle to get back to where I be. So every day is a hustle. You should treat it like a job because it is a job. Well, not too many people, because some people got vanilla jobs. It's what we call regular jobs, but most of us don't. And so porn takes care of my family. So it's my job. Like, so if I don't do what I need to do, we not gonna eat. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Get out there and be consistent with that shit. If you want to play around with it, then it's not nothing's gonna happen. Or unless you get lucky and just go viral and then boom, but that shit gonna run out if you're not.
Yeah, after a while.
Yeah, if you're not bringing, if you're not doing new stuff. So my most motto is slow motion is better than no motion. I'm the most slept on in the game of head, but that's okay because my bills pay. Like, I got money, so I don't care what y'all think because I don't got this many followers or that. Like, I'm not top tier. I'm not a bad bitch because I don't want a BBL. Bitch, if I want a BBL, I can get one. Like, I'm on a weight loss diet and stuff like that. Like, I find other things to do. I'm like I said, I have 8 kids. Like, instead of wanting to be me fucking out, I'm 42. What the fuck do I need one for? Like, I lay on my bed watching Golden Girls. You know?
And going back to it, like, why do you need that if your shit's still booming? You're still getting 2 million views off Twitter and shit, and people is still
love me. Like,
they be saying this all the time. Like, they got them, like, guys don't really care, like, with your nails, and they don't really care about all that shit.
They don't. So that taught me well, because there be some ugly bitches, and it's like, ooh, I be like, so that's why I really I get fucking makeup and shit down, because I don't care about that for real. Like, I do it for me to make me feel good, but niggas don't care about me. Men don't care about that type of stuff. They don't, maybe they'll put your head down in that mattress there, get a nut and be out.
You're gonna sweat out everything anyway. You're gonna sweat your hair out, sweat your makeup. Yeah, like you're gonna sweat all that shit out, fam. Back shots, I'm not seeing your face. I'm just seeing your ass. Like, I don't care about nothing else. But you brought up some really, really great points here. It's really
What if you suck dick though? You know, I kind of want to be cute, like looking at you in your eye. I want to be a fucking ugly, like what?
Girls look good when they suck dick, regardless. So makeup, no makeup, just look at me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Some of these videos these men make with these girls, I'd be like, nigga, I find them fucking $20 crack whores.
But they making it though.
Yeah,
they making it. Who cares?
it makes it hard for me to shoot with you, because if I go onto your page and I see that you just shoot with anything, I'm not about to shoot with you. With that shit at all.
Yeah, okay. You're bringing up some great points.
100%.
I have a few questions before we get you out of here. Is there anybody that you want to work with, like that you haven't yet, and guy, girl, like it doesn't matter?
So I would love to work with Nisha Swallows. We are planning to work together soon. Our birthdays are the same too. Like, I think her birthday is the day before mine.
Can you film it? Can we film that?
We can get up there together.
Yeah, I think we need to make that happen.
I love her. Like, she is a great vibe. When it was like a whole house of her, me and her was the only ones that just talked for hours. I love her energy. She is a great person.
Yeah, she's dope.
I want to work with Gibby. Gibby's scared of me. Gibby, come on over.
Who's Gibby?
The clown. I think he's the clown, right?
Gibby the clown.
He's the clown. Yeah, he's the clown. He's funny.
Mookie Jordan. I want to work with him. I love Mookie Jordan.
Dread?
A couple.
Dread?
Who?
Dread.
Who's Dread?
You don't know Dread?
Mm.
You gotta put one to Dread.
Yeah, I don't know him.
He's like this long. Like, hold on, let me see. From here?
Like, I know Brickzilla?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might be bigger.
Brigzilla? No, Dread. I think Dread is bigger. Yeah. Pause.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. But yeah, Brickzilla hit me up before. Like, a lot of dudes hit me up, but they think is a lot of dudes that be wanting to work with me, they never really worked with a BBW before. And so they're kind of scared to be like, come over to the BBW side. Like, what? Over here, let me eat that dick up. Like,
Right. But
when people think, like, you should be fucking all different kinds of bitches.
yeah, but are they scared of the BBW aspect and their brand, or they're just scared because they haven't slept with the BBW? Because I
don't know. I don't know which one.
I think it's the brand.
it's the brand. I think it's the brand.
We smashing them on.
Yeah, fam. Like, come on. Like, but yeah, it's
the brand.
that's actually crazy.
It is, especially when you're just getting head. Like, what's the problem? Like, you're like, people gonna like everybody, especially like me, bitch. I'm gonna eat your dick alive. So but they be knowing that. Like, I just told them, I'm here whenever y'all want to cross over. We can work. It's a lot of people in Atlanta that want me to come there and work, but there is girls. I tried to have a girl video, but this bitch didn't want to be gay for real, so that was boring. But I want to work with more females or just more men at one time. But yeah, I don't really be knowing people's names off top.
That one we're definitely gonna make happen for you.
Yes, I would love to get with Nisha Swallows.
No, the more men at one time. We're gonna.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, I would love that. I would like to have that girl have like those 100 men up. Can we get like a line outside?
One woman versus 100 men. Lily Phillips? Is it Phillips? Yeah.
The 100 versus 1.
Yeah.
I'll do a 20 versus 1. I don't know about 100.
We could do 20.
Oh,
Let's just be sick. We can do it just like that too.
Yeah.
That's the 20 thing. We have something we won. You get your host and she talks to everybody and then
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you,
ideas for date.
I will be there. Like, friend, quick, fast, and hurry. It's been my dream since I entered the game. It like, I don't know, it's the stuff that I want. I want a lot of men to come on my face at once and just be there. Like,
You're just in the wrong place, girl. That's all.
Michigan is the wrong place. I think I would have been took off if I wasn't so grounded in Michigan and not. I don't have those type of opportunities there. That's right.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. What you say?
Do you feel like maybe I wouldn't say the problem, but like, should you expand more than just like LA, like this United States and go like UK and all the
Germany?
Because I feel like that's the problem with like even Toronto, like Toronto artists, like everybody's like, yo, we got to go to LA, we got to go to the States. But it's like, yo, people around the world listen to music. So like, why don't you get a different market? It's the same thing where you're just, why wouldn't one of these guys want to work with the BBW?
Yeah.
And then get their fan base?
Exactly. Makes no sense.
They don't think. Everybody's sidetrack minded in this industry. But yeah, that like, why wouldn't you? And that's how I get like, why wouldn't more girls want to collab together? Like, we can have a suck off. You know how many niggas will pay to be in a suck off?
Competition. I'm telling you. Elimination.
We're giving them too much ideas that we have to use for ourselves. Here.
We gotta get together.
I'm telling you.
We told Nisha this. Like, I think that's our problem too. We should have never been in Toronto. I think if we were in the States, the ideas and the content creation that we are able to do, especially in that world.
Oh yeah, like, I'll be out of here.
Even shout out our guy Ryan Pownwall. He's doing an idea that I gave him, where he's interviewing people out there in action.
Yeah, and
imagine you're saying, and I'm coming to you with a mic, and
how's it feel?
Boy, Becky, you know what I'm saying? How we doing here today? You know what I'm saying? And fix your hair a little bit and stuff. Like,
no.
You need to be creative, and I feel like
I'm funny. I would say some jokes or something like. I would say something so clever. I like that. That's real good.
You would stop and like promote your line, your weed line. And, hey, make sure you guys go get one of my
like a YouTube.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff that you could Like,
It is.
there's just so much stuff to experience.
Yeah.
We have to just, yes, it's just all about like people, just like I said, people don't really want to put that investment into themselves with younger and stuff. So, like, you have to invest in yourself. I don't get it. Like, how can you make this money and then, you know, you're not buying new equipment, you know, you're not upping your
quality.
you know, your quality.
Yeah.
You have to do that. Like, you can't just make money and then, you know, bitch, up your camera, up your lights, up everything. And then, because people really don't care about the footage, just as long as it's clear and it looks good, it's going to get viewed or so. But if it's all dark and the camera is low quality and it just no
Okay, here, property.
yeah, it would be nothing. Like, and it could have been one of your best videos. It's not shot right or done right. It just won't happen. You know what I'm tired of? The fucking Kuda and the water. Like, what the fuck is
should they, like, on Twitter, right? Could I, yeah, I don't know what that is about.
What is that? Put it in the water. What is that?
And put that in your head, and when you post, make a post, you put Kuda or you put Wata, and then you get a whole lot of views, like millions of views, and you use this caption. And every girl is doing it. They said Kuda means sex, and it was for Indian men, that horny Indian men would like key search that word or whatever. But
and like the chowder one too. Oh, okay. I haven't seen those.
so if you like everybody's using Wata or Kuda, like, can we go back to normal captions, please?
I'm gonna try that. Let me try to see if it really works.
It works. I'm telling you. Yes. The first time I did it, I got like 1,000,004 views in like 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Every time I try to like do something else, it's like, no. So here and I'll post this. I post a video and it was like me stuff. And then I posted the same fucking video and it says Kuda, and now it has 3.5 million views.
Jesus Christ.
You get to say Kuda, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, me too. Do you have a preferred size? Like a preferred, you don't like no more than this, or you don't like no less than this? Like, what's your...
When it comes to the blow bag, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But in the industry, I get more views when I'm stuck at a bigger penis.
What's big though? What inch is that? Like, what?
The biggest I ever stuck was 13.
Okay.
I can take a 11 down real easy.
Sit the 11 down easy.
Yeah.
Like, no problem.
Once I get past the little part, it just goes down. It's no biggie. Like, I've been to the hospital because of my throat have almost got like forceful throat chucking. First started fucking up my vocal cord, so I had to stop. It was big too, but baby, you're not gonna kill me.
Have you ever had it like too much where it was just like, nah, I can't deal with this?
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that I tell. This is what I do. I tap 3 times. And 3 times mean I can't take no more. Let it out. Because I like to hold it in my throat too. But then I like hold my head down too. But once I tap 3 times, let my fucking head go.
We're gonna react to that video in the future. We're gonna, like, in the next week or two, we're gonna get you back up. We're all 3 of us are gonna react to that video.
I be going in. That's why I'm like, I really slept on. Like, they don't ever put me on the motherfucking Mount Rushmore head and shit, but that's all right.
So I'm saying we need the competition, bro. Like, she's gonna claim it like she's like, well, she's never claimed, but like, yeah, if we could get like a bunch of like oral lovers in a room, maybe or enthusiasts, maybe like 6, and then just it's a playoffs, my nigga. Maybe even 16, like it is East versus West, like West versus East.
Because wonder if each man is different, so it's hard to have like a suck off to see who go come first, because you might got a man come real easy, you might get a man who come real hard. So it's like,
The ones that are hard. So like the ones that it takes them a while, or whatever, or they don't even like it, they don't prefer it. And if you're doing it, they're like, yeah, this is top tier.
I make gay men buy my fucking OnlyFans. Like, they ready to be bisexual for me. She's like, I can't do nothing for you. They look at you, love the way you suck dick. I be like, tell me. Yeah,
I thought a man could do it better, but hey, you.
yeah, and that's what I'm getting. I be like, and I laugh because I be like, because they be gay, like for real, open gay.
But I feel them because it's just like the way you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like people like you guys need awards because you guys do it for yourselves. It's not even for us. Like that motherfucking like you guys need to be praised. You guys need to be going into the museums and the story. Like they need to be telling stories about women like you guys.
We need to get awards and stuff. Oh, they do be having awards, but yeah, I
At
have
the
to
real awards, say your real queens out there doing it up.
that. Yeah, because we are awesome. We make the world turn.
We make the world turn. We make the world turn. Becky, man, thank you. Honestly, we could keep you here forever. We want to have a little variety. That's how we do though. Like we have conversation with people. We have.
I love this. I love the thought conversation.
We definitely want to have you back, man. I feel like something's gonna happen in the porn world where we can have you back on and we could just just talk regular talk instead of just deep diving into your personal business. But like,
So I'm an open book, babe. Like I even started writing the book, but then I decided not to publish it because it's just too much. But yes, I'm open book. I would love to.
come on, let's do some film.
Yeah, let's do a short film on it then. Instead of publishing it, let's make a movie. Like, there's so many things we can do. It's like the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? We as Black people, we limit ourselves to the things that we do. When there's so much things around, and we have to just fucking do it, bro. Like nothing. It all starts in the independence. It all starts independently, and then the money comes. So let's.
You have to want it. You got to work for it and put it in there. Like shit just don't be coming easy all the time. So you gotta go out there and fucking get it. And if that's what you want, you gotta be all in or all the fuck out. So it work. The program don't work unless you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell myself going through this fucking diet health journey.
No, congratulations for that, man.
And I see you're doing your thing, man. You're working, you're pushing, you're grinding. Like I just love to see it. Even like I've been like literally been trying to get you on here for like almost a year and a half. But like I just seen your journey and just you're always grinding. Whether you're like a content video, you're just staying consistent with the Twitter and stuff like that. So it's just like
that's what works. I figured that out. Staying consistent works.
Yeah.
And that's all you have to do. You don't even have to have the greatest equipment. You could have an iPhone. Just as long as you're consistent and you there, it will fuck with you. You just gotta show up.
Man, we appreciate you, Becky.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Hopefully you can win awards and you get everything that you dream for and that you just work for, grind. Yeah, man, you're a super dope person. And really quick too, I just want to appreciate you, like Nisha's and Mulan, because that's another thing too. Like you're bigging up other Black women from the industry that you just don't see. Like you don't have to give Janice credit, Miss, all these different girls that you're bringing up. Like,
I'm a girl.
Like, yeah, we love that about like these ladies that we're interviewing, man. It just shows Black love, just Black energy. That's what we're about. Like we want to push the culture in every way.
Yes, because we gotta stand for something. We gotta stand. Like we have to stand together. Like we have to, because the other fucking side, these motherfuckers are like they're winning at this core shit. So we need to tap in and win. We're winning, but we need to win more.
It's facts.
We need to win bigger and go more. So I love you guys' ideas. I would love to tap in on some stuff.
Yeah.
And baby, I would come all the way over there to Endeavours, baby. Maybe you can line up all the Canadians.
Don't test us, bro. I don't think.
Yeah, you usually don't know.
Only 4 hours to Whistler.
Windsor. Yeah.
Whistler. It's only 4-hour drive.
It's from where? From
Detroit.
not easy.
I think it's right across. It's right across.
You gotta go around. I put it in my GPS. I think it's there like
Because that's deeper into like Detroit or whatever, right?
Maybe.
go all the way around or something.
Yeah, but that's right. The bridge is right there.
I don't know about like the flight would be so quick. Like, that wouldn't be even worth the flight.
Yeah.
Like,
If it's a cheap flight, like $50, you might as well just take it.
Yeah, like Atlanta is $29. Like, why would I want to get a round trip for $29?
That's why these guys are so lit out there. Like flights is like what, $30? I could go somewhere right now.
Yeah. Like right now, like I can come back again and again and again and again. Let me get 5 of those tickets.
that's been the flight to like Vancouver is like
$250. Yeah, $300.
we're in Canada's.
And so I just need my passport, right?
Yeah. You're not a criminal, right?
No.
Yeah, you good. You're good. They don't even ask you questions. Just cross the border. Where you going? Canada? Going to see me some friends? Okay, yeah, get out of here. Or go to the casino.
I'm going to Carabana. Yeah, I'm like Carabana or even that.
They're like, suck how many dicks? Where would this be located?
Can you get my number too? Yeah, come on.
Like I'm just speaking, like imagine like we could take her to Shane
Yeah.
like with nice spots, and I'm saying you can use that content for yourself.
Yeah.
We can vlog it on.
Exactly.
The regular shit, like us just hanging out and blah, blah, blah. Then we could vlog the backside of because everybody love a backside story
Mm-hmm.
of what happened. So you could like come in and be asking the nigga, so what brings you here tonight?
Before you leave, give the people how they can get a hold of you, if they want to book you, whatever. Let them know how to get a hold.
So I am on Twitter, aka Becky _Shell, OF Becky Bombshell XXXX, Instagram Becky with 2 Y's Bombshell, and God can see me just anywhere. I be everywhere like bees. And you want to book me? My email is beckybombshell@yahoo.com. And yeah, that's how you get in contact with me. I'm everywhere. Just DM me, send me a message. I might not answer, but hey, at least you can say you tried.
Yeah, just keep trying. Don't worry. Just keep it going. Don't worry. I had to message her like,
This guy last night been chasing me for 5 years, and I finally let him come on my face last night. And the look in his eyes, I made that boy dream come true. It was wonderful. So don't on the chase, because you never know when it's going to be your turn.
That's what's up.
yeah, I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
I think us big.
Yeah, it's possible, Sometimes people just busy and stuff, but just hang on in there and don't give up. Keep messaging me like, hey, girl, hey, how you doing? Hey. Like, it was messages for years, and I just finally was like, come on.
Yeah, Paul would.
And come on. Didn't even charge them. That's how you give back to the community.
Oh my God, you're a gold. Yeah. You are amazing, man.
I'm doing a raffle for a fucker fan. It's going to be free. I'm going to put people names in the box and pull them, and whoever fucking gets it gets to meet for 24 hours. I'll pay for the flight, my Airbnb, or my hotel, and I will come to you and I will suck your dick for 24 hours.
Fuck, yo. So is this anywhere?
Anywhere.
I'm clipping that.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Once I hit 200K on my main page, I'm going to do a fucking fan free so I can give back, because without y'all, I'm nothing. The fuck?
So what is your main page on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 100%.
So once I get to 200K, I'm go fuck a fan.
Jesus.
And this is not a fake one. This is not like when the gal them say that they're doing that and it's just their boy.
They be scared of me. I had a paid raffle, and the guy won. He wouldn't ghost on me.
What?
To this day, he still have not answered that message. I think they'd be like, and she paid almost $200 for raffle tickets, and then you get scared, and then you stop responding.
Wow.
So I did Kevin not let me get my part at full.
Yeah, and I was gonna come to him. He was in Ohio. I even booked the room and everything, and then he just stopped responding. I think he got scared. I love your face.
Because you're just giving me so much sauce right now. It's crazy.
Like, are you fucking serious?
I can't believe. I'm just a fucking horny guy. I think that's all. Just a.
In the air somewhere. Damn.
Wow.
Hey man, stories for days. Becky, again, thank you for coming through.
Thank y'all for having me. I love you guys.
No, love you.
This is the Man Them Show. It's your boy,
It's your boy Vegas.
and we are.
Yo, baby from Belly.
Say that.